Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome to the end of Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Well, here I am at the very top of Doom Castle. I have done everything that there is to do in the game. Every item has been picked up. The only things missing are the heal potion, cure potion, and seed consumables, since, well, I drained them over the past couple episodes. Every spell's been picked up. Every piece of armor's been picked up. Every weapon's been picked up. And I reached the game's level cap of level 41, which I actually grinded for last episode, since typically I don't go for that, since often that takes absolutely forever to do, but this was a case where I decided to go for it since I was right there in the first place. So, it was done last episode, and that's the last thing I needed to do. All that's left is to take on the Dark King. Head inside. You end up in this golden room where there's treasure chest. 4 treasure chests and that weird door inside this golden room. Get up on the stairs. With that, everything opens up and you get a full heal. So what's in the chests? Well, the far western one, 25 arrows. Center left, 25 cure potions. Center right, 25 heal potions. And finally, in the far right, 25 seeds. Only the 3rd chest in the game that had them. Crazy. But with that, all that's left is to go through this door, and we end up in space with alien eyes and stuff. But go on forward, and that's the Dark King. Well, since I already had a full heal and picked up those items, there's really no point in needing to do anything. Walk on up. Huh, how about that? Alright, here we go. Now, the Dark King is probably infamous for an exploit, so I'm going to approach this like I did the Skullrus Rex a couple episodes ago. I'm going to face him normally, and then, once I clear him, I will reset the game from my save point, and take him on with the exploit. That being said, let's go. Really, the main thing to do is just simply blast him with Flare and White, and heal if absolutely necessary. This first part isn't all that hard, because he doesn't have that many attacks. 2105 and 1871. Not too bad for damage. Oh, whoop-de-doo. At least I can use a refresher. After a good chunk of damage, this happens, and Dark King transforms into a wannabe Gilgamesh. And this is where he gains quite a few attacks that will end up being nasty. Regardless, I'll just go on with this. Ouch. That's pretty much what I need to do. Just keep running Flare and White. In this case, now would be a good time to actually heal. So, I'll let Ben go first, and use Life just in case the Dark King goes first, or at least before Benjamin, and takes out Baby. It'll be a full heal regardless. White. Well, at least I tried. No. At 8:15, it's not gonna make much difference. Just run Flare again. Alright, same deal. No, not Cure. There we go. And with the second phase done, he transforms into what he really is, which is a giant fucking spider. Really? Of course, his attacks end up getting even nastier. So, this is where we have to really pay attention to how much health we've got. Also, he is capable of causing Petrify at this point, so Phoebe has to be especially cautious if Gold Web drops. Silver Web is just chaos. Blizzard on herself. And poison. Whoa. I really don't have much of a choice, do I? Actually, at 212, I think I'd better just life. Regardless of what happens. Nope, Petrify doesn't work. Now, in this case, fortunately Phoebe recovered. Actually, did life cure status effects too? Huh. Well, regardless of the matter, Flare, and I'll use her to cure. Yeah, that's nasty. Mega Flare is single target. And real nasty against Phoebe because of the fire resistance on Ben. Ah, damn it. Well, I don't have much of a choice. There we go. Actually... There we go. Nope. Status resist, but 529 is painful. Okay, so... I'll go with Flare. I'll let Phoebe cure. $444. One final Flare spell. And the final form, which is freaking tentacles. Great. Alright, so with that down, well, what can be done? I'll run Cure first. Just do this. But yeah, the wizard magic is what actually makes this work very well, because of their high damage. After that, well, let's see. I'll go with Arrow, and Fire. Let's see. Oh, resist wind, okay. Let's try, Oh, that's gonna hurt. Try Fire. 302. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, that's the normal way of taking him down. Which, in all honesty, isn't that bad. Alright, I'm going to reset the game, and I'll come back to the fight to show the exploit. So this exploit really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me in a way, because what happens here is that the exploit is actually casting simply Cure on the Dark King. What happens here is, I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but apparently the scale of how much it does is apparently so extreme that in Ben's case it ends up overflowing to cause damage. And in Phoebe's case, it overflows again to actually heal, which It's just one of those things that I honestly could not understand. But regardless, it is an exploit, and that's what I'm going to use to show. So, Cure, and Phoebe honestly doesn't have to do much since really the main damage is just 95-36. Though I could just run white anyway. Let's see if there's any difference with curing with a lower stat. Of course, I'm just gonna do it with white. May as well. 12,736. Really? I do even more damage with less magic. This whole thing makes no sense. And just like that, one turn in fake Gilgamesh form, and it's already the freaking spider. Run it again. Yeah, like that. Oh, okay, oh, shit. Let me life just in case. No, here. 28,337. It makes no sense, but that's it. This game is over. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Well then. And with that, we're out of the focus tower. And we end up back in Windia. Wait, shouldn't they have come out of a house? Regardless, there's Otto. In the weirdest way possible. He was a super zombie. With that, Forresta. Hi, Kylie. I guess the real question is, where's Ben even gonna go? Aquaria, this is for Spencer, since, well, Phoebe's still with me. Of course he has. Freaking weirdo. On to Fireberg for Ruben. That can be done. And with that, we're at the dock. Good to see. Maybe someday. That's a shame. Wait, you're not gonna join me? Well, that's a shame. And off Ben goes. With that, away Ben sails. Would have been nice to take Kylie or Phoebe. Oh well. Oh. How the hell did you get on the boat in the first place? Well, at least Ben's not alone. Even if it's probably, like, the one he doesn't want. But, that's it. So concludes my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and the conclusion of the rerun of my 9th Let's Play. Again, I wanted to redo this largely because, while I did fully complete the game the last time I did it, its performance was the very worst of my entire channel. As in, it just went by and barely anybody even looked at it. So I figured, after, well, probably a huge stroke of luck, in all honesty, as far as I'm concerned, I figured now would be the right time to do it right and give it a little more attention. And that's why I decided to redo it. Obviously, the game is known as the black sheep of the franchise, and I can understand why for a number of reasons. But for me, it carries a bit of sentiment because it was the second Final Fantasy game I ever played. The first one was the first one on the NES, so kind of a yin and yang of sorts. One's tough, the other one's easy. Crazy stuff. But regardless, it's a game that just I hold close because of the sentiment. It was a game that was among the first I played. So that's just how I stand on it. And I can understand why some hate it, but it's got its defenders, and I'm one of them for a number of reasons. Beyond this, I've got Breath of Fire 2, which I had stalled for a while, but I'm now probably back into taking care of that. So I'll be playing that for a while. I've got some other games I have planned for 2025. It's mostly a matter of when I can get them done. So, I just have to see what happens. But beyond that, hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Play. And, the end. I mean, what else is there to say here? Well, that's it. So concludes Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest and the conclusion of the rerun of my 9th Let's Play. Thanks to everybody who watched from start to finish. It took a while for me to do compared to what I was hoping it would take, but at least I did get it done, and now I can move on and actually focus on some other projects. Like and subscribe if you liked this Let's Play, and be sure to check out my other Let's Plays as I continue to do them, as well as the ones I've previously done. Beyond that, honestly, there really isn't much else to say. So, I'm just going to send myself off here and get to work on another game. But in the meantime, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next game.